Hello. Today's video is a bit different, as you can tell from the thumbnail. My nephew, he's broken his Switch Lite, and he's actually taken the analog clean off. It's fully snapped. Um, yeah, never had to fix one of these before in my life. Not 100% what I've got to do. When I looked up videos, it's telling me like I've got to take motherboard out and all that kind of stuff, and also redo some thermal paste. So thermal paste. I bought a set here that has all kinds of stuff in it. It's even got like little screwdrivers. It's got new analogs. So yeah, so let's watch a complete noob try and fix a Switch Lite. So as you can see, I've got my ice cube tray ready, and the screws that come with it, absolutely fantastic. So these are you can't really see it, but it will come with it as a complete kit. It was only about, I think, about £10 off Amazon, next day delivery. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take all of these out so we can see what's wrong with this. Well, with all the issues that they have with the Switch analogs, you're a bit confusing that they don't make it easier to just change them out. Because yeah, I've always changed out the analogs and the actual Joy-Cons. Just double checking there's more here. So let's have a look. Seems to be, oh there you go. Right, so it's the back of the Switch. I don't know what that's about. It's quite dirty under the actual triggers. But yeah, so got some squiggly writing on the actual back case cover. That's a bit weird. Just set that sound out of the way. Don't need that for a minute. And right at the back of a Switch Lite. So there's 4 screws that are holding this on. 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew all of them. Off. Right, so there's the shield. You can see the thermal paste. Where are you, camera? There. Look at that, it just blobbed off. Right, so I've got to get these off here. This. So yeah, I've just moved it so you get a better view, but this bit here, right now I've got 17 screws to get out of here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, only 5 are one size. So yeah, I'm going to have to start that now. Try and keep all one sides together and all the other sides together. Right, so that's all the blue ones. Now the other side screws. Right, so that's all the smaller screws. So I've now got to take the ZR button out, the game card part out, and the heatsink out. Right, so now the scary bit. I've got to release the motherboard, so you've got to take this power bit off. Got to undo this flex cable here. Right, so I've now got to try and take this motherboard out, but the speaker apparently will come out with it because the rest of it is underneath. This is a scary bit, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm pooing my pants. Just being as gentle as I can. It is undone, isn't it? Whoa, motherboard. That's scary. But now, there's a speaker. But now I have access to this little bad boy, and that is the part that we're here to replace. Okay, so that is a like for like match there. So let's get these undone. Just going to put them screws there because I'm just going to put them straight back in a minute. And there's the broken one. Screw this back in. Let's check it's working. Yeah, it feels great. It's a lot whiter than the other one, but yeah. Cool. Right, so now the tricky part, I've got to put all this back together. And first of all, by putting the motherboard back in. So now I've attached 1, 2, 3 back to the board for the actual analog. That's really odd, but I've left over here, I've left the power off a minute. So now I've got to put the speaker back in, which I think you're supposed to just be able to slide under here. I'll just lift it up a bit. There you go, that clicked in. Obviously put that power back in. Wow, that was a pain in the ass. Got it. Look at that, that goes straight back in there, look. And then ZR buttons. Okay, right, so I've got to get my longer screws, the 4 longer ones, and screw these back down. So it was 1. So before we put the heatsink on, we've got to get all this old stuff off. Just comes straight off. So I picked up this stuff, came with it. Just typed in thermal paste on Amazon. And all I've got to do now is put a little blob on that copper bit there. It's like proper surgery, this was. It's just there's a tiny blob here. Right. Not gonna lie, never had to use thermal compound before, or thermal paste, whatever you want to call it. Now I've got to put the heat sink back on. So now I've got to screw it all back down. So all them little screws have all got to go back in. Right, so now I've got the last two to do. I've got to do the power of the main flex cable. So what I'll do is get this power on. Clicks in like that. Put this main flex cable in. Got my tweezers here. Now I've got to put the battery shell back on, the metallic shell. I remember it's slotted in that way first. You can screw that one down. Right, so I've just got to put the shell back on now, and then we are done. Just make sure this is in straight. Click it all in. Right, so let's just check this works. That's all working. Oh, we've got movement on this right analog as well. Controls. Settings, isn't it? Amazing. That's it. I've got it working. Get in. Sets perfectly. Brilliant. Right, so let's put this all back together then. Get in. Get it all screwed down then. So let's change over to our other screwdriver and do the small ones first. Ow, that was my finger. Right. And there we have it. Fully restored. Get in. So there you have it. I have actually managed to fix this Nintendo Switch Lite. Right analog stick. Absolute nightmare. I had to take the whole thing out. I had to take the motherboard out. It was just, oh mate, absolute joke. But it moves, it works. I can't believe it. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. Well, I've got to say, this toolkit that we picked up literally just come like this in a box. Yeah, I don't even see it. Replacement light joystick. It come with everything. It come with tweezers. I've got 2 analog sticks. It come with one of the screws, 2 of the screwdrivers, the thing to unclip it. It also come with the old guitar plex thing as well to get screens off. And it's also given me some weird little cat paw analog covers, so I'll stick them on for him. So thank you for joining me on this video. It wasn't something I was actually thought I was going to have to make, but my nephew broke his Switch. So if you're watching, I managed to fix it for you, Kit. So I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, I've now put a little cat paw on there. So I'm Blonders from Total Video Gamers. That is how a noob fixes a Nintendo Switch Lite. If you're new here, make sure you like and comment and subscribe and let me know that you've seen the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.